So, when we last left off, Oddjob just
Decked
served,
us with a million hats.
because if there's one thing we know about Oddjob is he has many hats.
Yeah, and he doesn't need to take one off his head to throw them. It's an amazing thing.
Spawning hats.
Well, there is no way to win that fight, by the way. You know, he's literally invincible.
Right, okay.
So yeah, that really sucks. So yeah, he has captured us. He's taken our plentiful medikits, that bastard, and he's dumped us in the desert to die. So
because it would have been, that's a lot simpler than simply killing you while you're unconscious.
yeah. You know, they never really learned this trick. I think they want to make it like subtle, but this is Marrakesh. You know, there's like 25 people around every street corner with knives.
Yeah, this is true.
It's like every day is like that bit in Octopussy with the market battle.
Yep, that's just everyday life in Marrakesh, clearly.
Oh,
You know this because it was funded by the tourist board.
Oh yeah, the Marrakesh Tourist Board funded this, so even if you live in Marrakesh and think that's a lie, the Marrakesh Tourist Board says otherwise. Anyway, on that note, shall we get ready to watch the next exciting episode?
I can't wait.
Welcome back to Sahara. Not the Sahara Desert, just Sahara. Right, and this has a little interesting gameplay mechanic. We're on a grid, which means we've got to find the right coordinates, otherwise we'll die. It is possible to miss that guy and instantly die, by the way. In fact, I used to do that a lot when I actually found out how to get past Marrakesh. So yeah, so that's what the satellite navigation's for. And you have...
So, your water goes down by 1 each time.
Each step, yeah.
And then, each time you,
And you can
sorry,
refill
and,
the
and then if you lose it, then you'll lose health every time.
And you have practically no health. Like, you have enough health for, I think, 3 steps. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, join us next time on James Bond 007, when we'll go to the next level, which should be Tibet. There we go. He's ordered a ticket to Tibet. Just kidding.
Wow.
But welcome to Tibet.
As you do.
As you do, yeah.
So, just to recap, China, pick up plans, London, Kyrgyzstan, Marrakesh, Sahara Desert,
and now
Tibet.
we're at Tibet because MI5 said so. They haven't actually said why. But anyway, there's a medkit there which is vital because you don't get any health replenish while you're in the helicopter. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. But we're in Tibet and there's a Chinese temple. I'll leave the viewers at home to decide the problem with that.
Does this also have the secret passage?
Unfortunately not.
It looks like you're searching for one, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of just searching around for another medkit, ideally. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you really need... Because they've taken all your precious medkits away, you really need it. The game basically changes after Marrakesh. It becomes far more actiony, and there's no more of the kind of fetch questy, adventure aspects. So it's become like the second or third act in the Bond film, where it's just all action scenes. Yeah.
Okay. So it is, as you say, it's following the kind of natural progression of a Bond film.
Yeah, exactly. And it will only escalate from here.
Preamble, implied sex scene.
Yeah. Yeah, love interest. Well, we haven't actually seen her yet. Here are grenades. Grenades are, unlike a lot of James Bond games, incredibly useful. Because any explosive in the game is really useful because it kills in one hit.
Oh.
He warns of a maze of paths.
Who knew?
Who knew?
The Yeti is an MI5 agent.
In Tibet, no less. Yeah, I've not got the hang of the arc of grenades because they go a certain distance. But no, here's a weapons cache. There's not.
So why?
Sorry.
So Oddjob took all of the health kits, but left night vision goggles,
Your satellite navigation, most importantly.
satellite navigation,
Yeah. The marble.
the marble. Oh, well, you can never forget the marble.
Oh, exactly. It's the most important thing in the game.
I'm still waiting to find out what it does.
Oh, you will not be disappointed.
I feel that I'll be very underwhelmed.
Oh, just you wait. Oh, God. Right out there. This is really rough because there's a lot of tight areas and they all use like explosives and kind of strong weapons. But the merciful thing is, whenever you leave the screen, they reset the position and they won't chase you until you either attack them or or you kind of break line of sight. So stealth is sort of possible, but it's done in a kind of weird way, and we'll explore that in the next level.
These stealthy grenades.
These stealth grenades. They're a precursor to an even better stealth weapon, as we'll find out, which is not the select menu, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that's one thing. If you kill someone but leave the screen before they actually die, they'll come back with full health. The game's kind of annoying with that.
Game just forgets.
It forgets they died. Yeah.
Gotta stay dead.
Gotta stay dead. There's kind of a debate about whether this is worse than Marrakesh because it's far less interesting. Because there's a kind of big maze in this, and there's no one to talk to, so there's no witty
There are far fewer
repartee.
Ratmen. I just missed the witty repartee that we had with Ratman.
Oh, with Ratman, yeah,
and do you remember the guy whose bicycle got broken in China?
yeah. Whatever
Those were
happened
good
to him?
times.
And his friend who had the bicycle.
Yep, and the other guy had to pull the cart by himself.
Yeah.
Those were some good times we had there.
Yeah, the tragic end to just an important subplot.
It's what you don't get in so many modern games. It's these
You don't get it.
subplots and
Yeah,
glimpses into the life of these sprite people.
yeah. You don't really get that much in James Bond games because they focus on boring things like gadgets and girls and massive action scenes and driving and gameplay. James Bond 007 has exactly the pure essence of the Bond experience, which is exposition. Exposition and sniping.
Oh, the
everything at checkers.
expositional diatribes.
Exactly. This is exposition you're seeing right here. We're exposing people's guts.
This is a cave scene that I've seen about five times.
Yeah.
I'm seeing now.
Yeah, you've seen them 5 times in the last 10 minutes. That's the problem with this cave is pretty much every bit of it looks identical.
Yeah, they really meta.
Oh, meta, yeah. This is the meta commentary part of the level. So anyway, we need a steel hook. Now we have a steel
metal.
hook, but we can't use
Right.
it.
Metal.
Yeah,
Right,
it looks like
I get
it's a bracket, doesn't it?
It does kind of, doesn't it? I thought this is going to be the commentary on the.
Yeah, commentary on the game itself. So
Yeah.
James Bond, as an icon of masculinity, what does he say about the world we live in? No, he just gives you a hook, which you can't use yet because you need there is something else you need to actually make it an item you can use.
Some gum and some rope.
Some
I'm
gum.
sure.
Oh yes, some gum.
It's always gum in adventure games that you need to rub together with something else.
Why is it always gum? Is it just because they're all in the 90s and that's when bubblegum was popular?
Could be.
Anyway, our stealth attack didn't go very well. This one's going even less well.
This cave looks awfully familiar. Have we been here before?
You know what? I kind of wonder. But no, it's different. You can tell because the rocks are slightly more jagged.
Ah, yes. Not being a
pixelated geologist.
a pixelated geologist.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Good band name.
Pixelated geologist. I think that's going to be my next band name. Well, along with I'm Not Q.
Featuring such songs as.
I think Q wants to talk to you. Hello, Commander. I have a diamond in my navel. Stealthy
and
grenade.
and the epic single Rat Man.
Oh yeah, find the rat man. But yeah, anyway, weapons cache, they're really useful. Sadly, we don't get. I don't think we get the best weapon in the game here, but we get pretty close to the best weapon. Anyway, this looks very suspiciously familiar to similar to Telltale Heights, the level in The Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also Tibetan Monk gives you rope, which makes the grappling hook, which, if our Legend of Zelda tells us, is the most important weapon in the game.
If I know anything about Buddhist monks, it's that they have grappling hooks.
Yeah,
oh wow!
Yeah, it's really useful. We will see it used a lot in this game. It's massively important. We will not lose it in any way.
I was just impressed that that's possibly the highest level of animation I've seen in this.
yeah, I know. It's they used at least 4 frames. But again, why do you need 4 frames when you have that awesome stabbing action?
Slashy, slashy.
Slicey, slicey.
Right. So this is another maze-based.
Yeah, it's a kind of maze on different sorts of levels which basically you can't really do anything unless you have a grappling hook and what are apparently monkey statues, but don't look anything like monkeys.
Are they monkey statues? I thought they were ox
like
or
cows.
something.
They look like cows or something.
Yeah.
Or oxen.
Oh well, I guess I'll take their word for that.
Yeah, I mean, I trust Sapphire Studios to tell me what animals are what.
They taught me everything I know about what animals are what in sprite format.
They taught me I'm not Q.
They told me that I'm Commander.
Yeah.
They told me that rats were blobs with ears and a tail.
They taught me cats were basically socks with string on the end.
You mean they're not?
This cache is different. It has a slightly extra bit to it. And inside, we find nothing. So I'm not actually sure why they have this extra bit. So I actually looked for a little bit to try and, because there must be some big. Oh, here we go. Now this is the best and stealthiest weapon in the game. The rocket launcher.
Yeah, but then again, in this game, grenades are a stealth weapon.
Stealthy grenades, exactly. Rockets are basically aimable grenades. Which
is that guy playing the accordion?
Either that or he's playing the Game Boy.
Looks like he's got a little accordion out.
I think he's meant to read the book, but... Anyway, stealth.
Stealth rocket launchers.
Stealth rocket launchers. the most important weapon for a secret agent.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm not sure where we're going from here. Like it seems to be a matter of just find where the monkey statues are rather than any kind of logical place. Right, there we go.
See, I'm sure accordion. If you just watch them while they're...
Yeah. Oh yeah, and now that you've got a rocket launcher, they do as well. Which is...
It's only fair.
Yeah, that's true. It is only sporting. So but they don't have machetes. So that's if you bring a rocket launcher to a knife fight, you will always lose. That's the other important lesson James Bond taught me.
Bringing grenades to a knife fight, so.
Yeah, you just fly over because you can't throw them any less far than your maximum.
Yeah, no, you have to throw them at a 45-degree angle at least.
Yeah, they have to go over someone's head. But yeah, so if you don't find the rocket launcher in the first bit, you'll probably find it in this little cache. Yeah. Also, you have 30 rockets, which is like more than enough to beat pretty much anything.
Perfect. But I do have to ask.
Yeah?
Why are we here?
MI5? I don't know. I really don't know. We have to find a temple, but I'm still not sure why we have to find it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the temple
Just
will make it more
checking.
clear. Yeah.
I guess kind of lounging in some kind of...
Yeah, he's just chilling. No, he's just relaxing on his, his day's patrol.
Why not?
Exactly, why not?
Chilling.
Other than James
Just
Bond.
relaxing, thinking of better times, maybe when he'll go home, see his wife and
Yeah,
family.
exactly.
And, oh, shit!
Yeah. We killed a family man, didn't we?
Of course. Those guys just kicking at the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then a grenade.
Yeah, it's... What a tragic loss. Anyway, I'm not sure where we need to go next, actually, because you can't use the grappling hook in the cave. For some reason.
Well, there are no monkey statues.
Well, exactly.
It makes no sense to use them when there are no monkey statues.
Well, that's true. Monkey statues are, the ultimate symbol of grappling hooks.
I've always associated them.
Yeah, you've always associated them with monkeys.
Of course. So, are we?
So I'm
near
doing great
the temple section now, or you're some kind of rocket launcher ninja?
Yeah, I'm a rocket launcher ninja. I did not get hurt at all there. See, as if by magic, my health is back to full.
Magic.
Yeah. Everything went dark, and when it came back, I had full health.
You sure you didn't run out of usable Pokemon?
And what, and white out? James Bond would be a
Oh, we're back at the metal shop.
yeah. James Bond would be a terrible Pokemon.
It's actually not a hook shop. It's just a small metal bar.
Yeah.
It's the local Tibetan
Yeah.
Metal scene.
Yeah, it's the metal scene. They have gigs at night. Oh, just at the weekends. The monks come out and they just rock the hell out.
Not so good at headbanging, I suppose.
No, well, they get wigs.
Ah, perfect. Slash wigs.
Anyway, giant temple at the top of this mountain. Now we have to take away all our weapons. And we have to fight sumo wrestlers.
What? Okay, so we're in Tibet and we're fighting sumo wrestlers at the top of a mountain.
Yes. I like this game.
I'm just gonna stop questioning things at this point.
Yeah, you fight the sumo wrestlers in Tibet. The way you fight pretty much any other hand-to-hand enemy, you just block, wait till they stop moving, and hit them. This, I don't know why it's like 4 or 5 runes. They don't really do anything other than this.
Quick, let's attack him one at a time.
I'll attack with my I'll pelvic thrust them. They are probably the best sprite in the game, though, just in terms of how well they managed.
What? They are much bigger than any other sprite.
Yeah, that probably helps. But then again, the boss sprites look pretty bad, and they're huge. Well, that's the other thing. James Bond is like very short. James Bond is always played by Tom Cruise in these games because he's just tiny in comparison to everything else.
Tiny Tom.
Tiny Tom.
So 4 or 5 rooms where we have to fight sumo wrestlers.
In the same way, yeah. Oh wait, we have to fight 4. It's a completely different
4.
gameplay challenge. But this is no Jackie
We'll
Chan.
attack you again, one at a time.
But this is no Jackie Chan film, so you just they will all just attack one at a time. It's real the amazing pelvic thrust action.
This game, man, is this meant to be like the boss fight, really?
Yeah, it's meant to be like one of those kind of arena things where where the tension is amped up considerably with each enemy you face.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it somehow.
Feel the tension. See, look, they're in random places on the the map. It's completely different gameplay challenge.
I can see how them queuing up. Let's try
an orderly queue.
Let's try. I think we should try a different tactic. No, we will do as we all have always done.
We are English sumo. We will be polite.
We will line up.
Oh, we're done.
Hey.
Do you survive the test of courage?
The game doesn't know. So we're in another Chinese temple in Tibet fighting sumo wrestlers.
Oh, wait.
Let's just face the game as... Oh. Oh, dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun, the plot thickens.
Extraordinary rendition.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we've just been captured.
Again.
This must be like the third,
Thanks,
fourth
Jet.
time.
Second by my count, but
The second time.
so instead of just shooting him again,
yeah,
instead of
he
just shooting him,
he gets there's about 12 people there with guns. I think they could shoot him.
yep,
He's just going, ha ha ha. I don't need to shoot him. I'm odd at job space.
I need to hit him with my hat.
He's hitting with my greatest weapon of all, my hat. Yeah.
Oh man, still that game is a head fuck in terms of plot.
Oh god, yeah. It only gets worse because we're going to enter the secret base soon. You know what
Okay,
secret base is?
I'm just gonna keep coming back to like the journey we've taken. And
Yeah.
what the hell is happening?
It's wonderful, isn't it? And we've still got 3 more levels to go to.